if you feel like I do right now. Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
Alright guys, so this is going to be my little nighttime trick to build muscle and burn fat. It's going to help you bring up the muscle group that you trained earlier in the day, and it's just such a fantastic way to burn fat. It's going to ignite the lactic acid. It's going to help your body stimulate more human growth hormone, and most importantly, it is going to be so quick and easy to do. Now before I show you, I gotta, by the way, my house is a complete mess. We're getting ready to travel all summer long and moving out of this apartment. I'm so sad I gotta put this in storage. This is my pride and joy, my Muggsy Bogues poster, the shortest NBA basketball player of all time, all 5'3" of them. The guy is just such a badass. So I bought this at an NBA art show in Santa Monica. We got this like crazy giraffe. I just thought it was so cool. I tried to contact the artist. I guess he lives in like Latvia or Romania or something, and I wanted him to do like a bunch of these style posters of basically all of my childhood favorite basketball players, like Hakeem Olajuwon, Charles Barkley, Thunder Dan Marley, bunch of dudes, and I couldn't get a hold of them, but definitely gonna miss this. So I'm gonna come back here in a couple minutes and show you guys the nighttime trick to build muscle and burn fat. But the first stage is we have to actually work out a muscle group. So today I did back and bis, and this sequence is gonna change depending on the muscle group that you train that day. So I'm gonna show you guys a killer back workout. I'm just gonna show you a few supersets, and I guarantee you've never thought to do this in your entire life. So I wanna show you guys a few back and bis supersets and trisets that we're gonna come right back here, and I'm gonna show you guys the nighttime hack.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall, my love, if you feel like I do right now. Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall, my love, if you feel like I do right now.
Alright guys, so we are back in the living room. So I'm going to share with you the little nighttime hack. Now, this is going to be a combination of isometrics and the good old resistance band right here on the ground. So what you're going to do is you're just gonna get that lactic acid pump. You know that pump, say for instance you do a wall sit for like 2 minutes long, you get that deep burn right in your quad. Well, we're gonna do this with the muscle groups that we trained earlier in the day. Now, doing this before bed is gonna help stimulate human growth hormone production. Now, when you enter your REM sleep cycle, your pituitary gland secretes human growth hormone. Now, lactic acid is actually an awesome precursor for HGH, so by doing this right before bed, you're actually going to help your body secrete more human growth hormone, and the main thing is you want to keep your insulin levels low, because insulin and HGH, like if you ate a big bowl of pasta or you had a big bowl of like frozen yogurt, ice cream, anything with sugar, your insulin would spike all the way up here, and then they'll plummet down your HGH. So just make sure you keep your insulin levels really low, have like a slow digesting protein snack. Now, for instance, I'm just gonna show you guys like a little 5-minute routine that I would do for back and bis. And I'll go through different muscle groups on the sequence. Obviously, like doing chest, legs, you wanna hit all the major muscle groups with this, because the larger the muscle group, the more bang for your buck. So for instance, for bis, what I would do here is I would first like just pump up my bis with the resistance band right here. So the main thing is you want to go like slow and controlled. You're not like, it's all about like squeezing the muscle and forming a bunch of lactic acid right in your arms. And you're not going to rest at all on this. Like we're going to go back bis, and then just keep that lactic acid pumping. So stage 1 here is we're going to do the resistance band. And then stage 2 is we're going to do, and then we're gonna go right into isometric. So for instance, you could just literally like flex like this, overhead, standing overhead bicep, or you can go right here. But the main thing is, however you feel the most tension in your biceps, just stick with that. So starting to feel a deep burn here, and I'm trying to tense my back at the same time. You kind of indirectly feel it in your pectorals too, but I'm trying to tense my back since those are the 2 main muscle groups. Now I'm gonna transition right into isometric back. So for this one, you know how you kind of do the rear delt? What you're gonna do here is just flex your back and tense your back, and this really gets challenging. Like I feel this all throughout my upper back, and wow, this is really killing it. So you're gonna squeeze and hold, and it looks kind of funny. You might not want to do this around a girl you just started dating, but do this at night, alone in your room. You guys are gonna have some amazing results. So got a huge, that's really hard. Like it just feels different. Like you have this massive amount of blood flow all in your back. And then for the resistance band, there's a few different things you can do. One easy thing is kind of bend down here, and you just kind of like squeeze down. So I'm just trying to like squeeze my upper back and pull. And you could also do it like seated, like you could do a seated row and just like squeeze your back. And then last but not least, it's kind of hard to show, you guys probably won't be able to really tell, but basically channel a mind muscle connection right in like your upper lats and kind of come out here. So if you can see here, I'm squeezing right here, and I killed my lats. Like I showed you guys those supersets. My lats are already really sore. And then what you're gonna do, you bring your arms, kind of play around with your arm position here. And like for instance, if my arms are right here, I don't really feel it. I squeeze my lats and bring my arms right here. I feel it right here in my upper lat. So squeeze your lats, and then just kind of flare them out like this. And basically you're gonna alternate. As you can tell, I'm kind of out of breath already. And I feel a big pump in my biceps, a big pump in my back. So no need to really like overextend yourself. Just do that for about 5 total minutes. And just an awesome trick to build muscle and burn fat at the same time. Boost your HGH. I'm out of breath. So last but not least, you wanna make sure you have good recovery. So I don't really care if you, I would love for you to buy my stuff, but just make sure you have zinc, glutamine. So this is Alpha Dreams. Obviously, I created this to be the ultimate nighttime recovery. So whether you take Alpha Dreams or whether you take something else, just make sure you have like ZMA, zinc, magnesium, and B6. You have glutamine and you have leucine. So glutamine and leucine combined with ZMA, gonna be the ultimate nighttime recovery. So of course we got it loaded in Alpha Dreams. So I'll throw this in the description below. Special discount for you guys. I just created it to be the ultimate nighttime recovery. So the combination of just doing this on the muscle group that you train, having optimal recovery, and then having optimal supplementation at night is gonna give you guys super powerful results. So I'm out of breath. So pretty crazy, guys. In like 2 weeks, I'm gonna be traveling all summer long. I got a little vlog series called Shredded with a Life that I'm so excited to share with you guys. So thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching. And I got another exciting video for you guys coming tomorrow. I'm gonna really try to keep the videos coming at least every single day during the weekdays. And I will see you guys on the next video.